did I tell y'all about taking care of these men? Y'all do not listen. Stop taking care of these men.
You guys, something serious is happening with Justin Bieber right now. Word on the street is that he's tapping into Hailey's recent billion-dollar Rhode skincare deal to help him pay back Scooter Braun. And that's not even the wildest part. Justin's been hinting at a possible tour comeback, but fans are already side-eyeing it, wondering if he's actually gonna go through with it this time, since the last tour flopped before it even got off the ground. Let's break it all down. Remember when people used to say Hailey was only with Justin for the money? Well, now it's looking like the exact opposite. Sources are saying Justin might be depending on Hailey's bank account more than ever. Just last week, reports came out claiming that Justin's got to cough up a major check to Scooter Braun, and Hailey's billion-dollar beauty deal might be the only way he can do it. In case you missed it, Hailey just sealed a massive deal, selling her skincare brand, Rhode, to e.l.f. Beauty back in May. The numbers? Up to $1 billion. That includes $600 million in cold hard cash, $200 million in stock, and another $200 million based on future performance goals. Huge, right? Now don't get it twisted, that doesn't mean Hailey's suddenly a billionaire. She's got investors, partners, and business costs to settle. But still, she's about to see serious money flowing her way. As soon as this deal dropped, the internet went wild like, oh wow, Hailey's really stacking it now. And that's when the rumors started. Whispers about Justin needing a piece of that pie to settle his own debts started flying all over social media. This is where things start getting real messy. Right when everyone was hyped about Hailey scoring that billion-dollar Rhode deal, reports started blowing up saying Justin Bieber allegedly owes $31 million to none other than Scooter Braun. Yeah, the same Scooter who discovered him, managed his whole career, and was basically like a second father to him until they split last year. According to the rumors, the whole debt drama comes from Justin bailing early on his last world tour. That move apparently hit Scooter's company hard financially. Flashback to 2022, Justin was locked in and ready to go for the Justice World Tour. He reportedly took a $40 million advance from AEG, but when he pulled the plug on the tour, a clause in the deal got triggered. That meant Justin had to pay back $24 million. Here's where it gets even deeper. Scooter's company, Hybe America, allegedly swooped in and paid the $24 million to AEG for Justin, with the idea that he'd pay them back slowly over time. Sounds like a major favor, right? But then, Justin only made one payment and just stopped. Like, straight up ghosted the rest of it. Fast forward 2 years later, Hybe ran an internal audit and discovered Justin still hadn't settled the debt. Then, just last month, whispers started going around saying Justin might now owe up to $30 million to Scooter. And as soon as that billion-dollar Rhode deal hit the news, people started connecting dots. Like maybe Hailey's big money move was about more than skincare. Could her payday be Justin's financial lifeline? Folks are out here thinking her Rhode cash might be getting used to cover his unfinished business with Scooter. But Hailey's camp wasn't having any of that talk. As soon as the buzz started linking her billion-dollar Rhode deal to Justin's debt drama, her team jumped in fast with a statement shutting it all down. They made it crystal clear, Hailey's money and the success of Rhode have nothing to do with whatever's going on with Justin. On Friday, people reported that a rep for Hailey confirmed her business move is not tied to Justin's financial issues at all. They said, the historic sale of Rhode is a huge accomplishment for Hailey and is completely separate from her husband and his business affairs.
What did I tell y'all about taking care of these men? Y'all do not listen. Stop taking care of these men. Of course, we do not know them. I do not know them. It's all speculation. We can only go by what we are shown in public. Let me ask y'all this. I think I already asked if Justin had a hand in Rhode. I don't think he did. But like, I don't know. I'm just not paying no debt for no man who I and the general public feel like settled for me. Like, no. Like, I don't know. I guess she want to be a good wife. I don't know. It's just, no. I just don't think, no. I don't think she should do it. I just don't. I don't. Could you imagine paying $31 in debt for somebody just for it to end in potential divorce? Oh, nope. But this leads to another question. I know she sold it for $1 billion. Obviously, I know she's not gonna get $1 billion in account, but how much Hailey finna get? Like, we talking about 100 mil, 200 mil, 500 mil. Like, how much is my girl finna get?
Period. It's wild how fast things flipped. Not long ago, people were blasting Hailey, telling Justin to ditch her. Now, the tables have turned. Folks are out here telling Hailey to be careful, saying things like, protect your brand and don't let Justin drag your empire down. The internet is spinning like crazy right now. But yeah, even though the Hailey money rumors got shut down, the buzz around Justin definitely hasn't stopped. Over the weekend, he stirred up even more talk after sharing a clip on his Instagram story. And now people are seriously wondering what's going on with him. So here's what he posted, a throwback interview from 2013 where DMX talks about choosing faith over trying to live totally clean from substances. He said he just wants to be where I need to be with God. That post had everyone raising their eyebrows, thinking Justin might be dropping hints about his own mental and emotional state. And fans have already been worried lately. He's been spamming Instagram with random posts, and people are noticing something seems off. They've been pointing out how he looks in public. Paparazzi clips, red carpet photos, and some folks are out here saying he's not looking like himself. There's been a lot of speculation that he might be using something or just mentally slipping. For a minute, that whole convo calmed down when he dropped his recent album, Swag. Fans thought maybe all the weird posts and behavior were just a PR stunt to get attention before the album release, and it kinda worked. People started thinking, okay, maybe he's just playing the game. And on that album, he actually talks about it. There's a track where Dusky and Justin have a deep convo about how people keep asking, "Are you okay?" Justin says it makes him feel like everybody else is flawless and he's the only one messed up. That hit a nerve with fans. It felt raw, like he's really battling some stuff behind the scenes. But even with Swag dropping and fans feeling like they finally got some answers, the concern hasn't totally gone away. In fact, some people think the album just opened up even more questions. Because while Justin tried to show he's self-aware, others say he sounded too lost in the music, like he's still stuck in a dark place, just trying to figure things out through lyrics. And now there's talk about what's really going on behind closed doors. Insiders are whispering that Justin's been isolating himself, barely showing up for business meetings, ignoring calls, and only popping out when Hailey's around. People close to the industry are saying, he's not in the loop anymore. And even some fans feel like he's becoming more of a ghost than a pop star. There's also been a shift in the way people talk about his relationship. Some think Hailey's doing all the heavy lifting, handling brand deals, smiling for the cameras, keeping things polished, while Justin's just kind of fading into the background. And that's got fans debating if he's okay with it, or if he's starting to resent being seen as the one who needs help all the time. Plus, a few people have pointed out how much his body language has changed in recent months. He looks distracted, zoned out, and even a little bit checked out in some clips. Add that to the cryptic IG posts and his sudden bursts of deep emotional lyrics. And yeah, it's not surprising that fans are sounding the alarm again. Everyone's wondering, is this just a phase, a creative journey, or is Justin seriously spiraling while the world watches in real time? And now, things are starting to feel even weirder. Over the past few days, fans have been digging into little clues that Justin might be pulling away from everything. Music, fame, even his inner circle. Some are saying he's gone full-on reclusive mode, only popping out when absolutely necessary. And even then, he's barely talking, barely smiling, just kind of there. One moment that really got people talking was a fan-captured video of Justin at a recent event with Hailey. She was glowing, working the crowd, doing interviews, and Justin? He stood off to the side, silent, head down, barely interacting. The clip went viral fast, with people commenting stuff like, "He looks trapped," and "He's not even present anymore." To make things more intense, sources are saying there's tension building behind the scenes. Not just between him and the industry, but possibly with friends, business partners, and even people on his own team. Some insiders say he's been straight up ignoring advice, refusing press, and ghosting major opportunities. They're calling it unpredictable behavior. And in a world where every move is monitored, that's got everyone watching closer. And get this, fans also spotted that Justin unfollowed a few people on Instagram recently, including folks he's been tight with for years. That sparked a whole new wave of speculation. Is he cleaning house, cutting ties, or is this a quiet cry for help? Right now, people are split. Some say he's protecting his peace. Others think he's unraveling in slow motion. But one thing's for sure, whatever's going on with Justin, it's not just about music anymore. It's starting to feel like something bigger. And just when you thought things couldn't get any deeper, fans are now questioning what's really happening inside Justin and Hailey's marriage. The vibe between them lately has felt off, and people online have been picking apart every little interaction. From cold body language to awkward moments caught on video, the internet detectives are going wild with theories. At a recent dinner in LA, the couple was spotted leaving separately. Hailey walked ahead without looking back, and Justin trailed behind, hoodie up, head down. Paparazzi caught it all, and fans immediately jumped on it, saying they're not even walking like a couple anymore. Others noticed Justin hasn't been commenting on Hailey's posts like he used to. And yeah, people definitely noticed. And while Hailey's been putting in work, making moves, securing brand deals, showing up polished and composed, Justin's been looking more distant by the day. It's like their energies are in two different worlds. That's got some folks wondering, are they really good behind the scenes or just trying to hold the image together? To make things even messier, a few online pages started digging into old clips, times when Justin seemed frustrated with paparazzi or snapped in public. They're saying maybe he's been overwhelmed for years and now it's just starting to show. One comment even said, he looks like someone who's tired of pretending. Now people are whispering, is Hailey gonna ride through this with him? Or is this the beginning of them quietly going their own ways? It's getting real hard to tell what's just public pressure and what might actually be cracks showing in their private life. The way Justin shows emotions and drops random posts online, it's got people spinning. But circling back to the album, when Swag came out, a lot of fans switched up and started saying, oh, maybe all that chaos was just promo. All the cryptic stories, the odd behavior, the moody vibes. Maybe it was just to get attention before the album dropped. Especially after Hailey posted that shady message. Is it finally clocking to you, effing losers? That sent the internet into a frenzy. People instantly took it as confirmation that the whole thing, Justin's weird posts, the public silence, and was calculated. Like they were trolling the public the whole time, making moves behind the scenes. Even Rolling Stone jumped in, publishing an article saying Justin wasn't spiraling. He was locked in. They said while everyone was worried about the former teen star, he was actually crafting his most mature, coolest album yet. That should have been a positive spin, right? But nope. Right after that, Justin went and posted another Instagram story, showing that old DMX clip about being asked if he wanted to get completely sober. And the response wasn't exactly clear or reassuring. That one post brought the whole drug conversation right back. People were like, wait a minute, is this what's really been going on? So now, all over again, fans are asking the same questions. Is Justin okay? Has he been dealing with more than we realized? The only solid thing we know, the music's performing. Swag is winning on the charts. According to The Hollywood Reporter, his single Daisies just hit #1 on both Apple Music and Spotify's daily US charts last week, and now it's looking like it might debut at the top of the Hot 100. So whether it was chaos or clever marketing, it's working. So here's the wild twist. Justin almost snatched that #1 spot, but got beat out by Alex Warren? Yup, the same Alex from the Hype House just landed his song Ordinary at #1, while Justin's Daisies came in at #2 on the new Hot 100 chart that dropped Monday. Like, what? If you had told anyone back in the COVID lockdown days that Justin Bieber would be battling for the top spot with a TikTok creator turned pop star, nobody would have believed it. Back in 2020, people didn't even think influencers could break into the music game like this. And now Alex is owning the charts. He's been holding down that #1 spot for 7 weeks straight, and it's got the whole industry paying attention. The fame, the streams, the hype. It's actually insane how far he's come. But now, all eyes are back on Justin, and the big question is, will he tour this album? That's what fans really want to know. Last time, he backed out of the tour and ended up with that huge debt to Scooter, something he's still dealing with. And Justin's already said that touring messes with his head and body. It's draining. And he's not the only artist who's been honest about that. But here's the thing. There's talk he might headline Coachella next year. Yup, that's the rumor flying around right now. Justin's been at Coachella so many times, always popping up on stage with his celeb friends as a surprise guest. So him taking over the main stage, it could be the perfect way to step back into the spotlight without diving into a full tour. If that happens, it's gonna be huge. If Justin really hits that Coachella stage as a headliner, that would be massive. Fans have been waiting for a comeback moment like this, and honestly, it might be exactly what Coachella needs. Ticket sales haven't been what they used to be the past few years, but throw Justin into the lineup and boom, instant sellout. A lot of people are even hoping he goes all out with an Eras-style tour. Think about it. Justin's got so many hits stacked up over the years, and people have grown up on his music. A full-scale tour like that, it would be legendary. But now we wait. Will he hit the road? Will he light up the Coachella stage? Will he surprise us and do both or just vanish again and keep laying low? We don't know what his next move is, but whatever happens, it's gonna be big. And you already know we'll be here to talk about it the second it drops. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Are you rooting for a tour? Is Coachella the right move? And what's your take on everything going down with Justin and Hailey right now? If you liked this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And click the next video you see on the screen for even more celebrity drama. It's juicy, it's wild, and you won't want to miss it. See you in the next one.